La di da di dum. La di da di dum.
On the court for Charlotte, ball is the point with Miller on the wing.
Little masky boy. Chip. And that's basketball. Alright, in all honesty, Wemby should have been suspended. That shit was crazy. Get the fuck out. The alien's elbow. Wow. Wow. Maybe just suspended one game, but Shoot that, bro. I don't know why I even bother getting an offensive rebounding position. Wemby. Thank you. Come on. Yeah. Foul. Yay! Sersky. Mm. How is that wide open? Having a lap. Literally contested by my hand. That was wide open. Let's work on our legal screens. Jeez. Got a body. What the fuck are you doing? Don't let go of the rope, guys. Boink, boink. It's just illegal screens are so much better. You have so much more advantage. because it's quicker. I agree. Wow. See, if you don't even set the screen, it can't be an illegal screen. Bad shot selection. Wide open three. Oh, I'm normal.
You get used to it. It's no big deal, honestly.
Kind of ugly though.
Yeah, I have never been. Have you?
There are underlying
Okay, what? Well, we should forget about taking the flight for now.
third row.
Well, next time.
We'll still go for tomorrow, right? I could maybe do, but it's more Thursday. I'm on the road.
Friday? What are you guys doing now?
Talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat. Oh, I don't know. Lunch? I'm thinking.
Ew. Okay. Who? Fucking Wemby'S injured? Oh my god. Thunder lost. Oh my god. Of course I did. Who's guarding Anthony Edwards? Me? Averaging 34? Sheesh.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The San Antonio Spurs stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson. You look at the Spurs, it's nice to start the conference finals at home, but on paper, this really could be anybody's series.
It's always good to have the home crowd behind you to start a big series like this. But whether or not they take advantage of it is up to them. Tonight will tell us a lot about this best of 7.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. And Grant hot out of the gates, too. MP is the fastest ever to reach 1,500 assists and 5,000 points.
Well, it had been the great Oscar Robertson who did it in his first 200 games, but I guess MP just not that patient.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Randall. Rebound by San Antonio. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wemby'S, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Edwards gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's MP. Pass to Wemby'S, and stolen by Gobert. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Gobert.
Man, that was a nice pick by Gobert to ignite the break. That's where his length is a factor.
Hey, yo.
MP, the pass to Wemby'S over Gobert, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Randall a screen on Johnson. Here's McDaniels, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Hot.
Here's Randall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
The fuck was that?
And it's Burke missing. Minnesota leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Wemby'S, screen on DiVincenzo. MP finds Wemby'S. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wemby'S got 6.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And the shot goes down.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
MP with it. Pass to Wemby'S.
Bro,
And
just
stolen by
throw it
Edwards.
up to his 8-foot wingspan hands.
Here's Randall. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kessel.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards.
2 points is 2
Wow.
points.
Outside for Wemby'S. Back to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wemby'S, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Johnson. It's good. 11 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
Fuck.
3 on 3. Pass to Edwards. Tries it from 19. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 13. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Edwards. He's got 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He get all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And the basket by Castle.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to DiVincenzo. The three. Sinks the tray.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on McDaniels. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's McDaniels on the wing. Inside. Here's Randall. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wembanyama screen. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP finds Wembanyama. Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards.
Maybe.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Pass to Randall. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Bryant in for Johnson. And Minnesota with some changes. Pass to Longley. Burke on the wing. Give him 8 points now.
Bitch, who the fuck are you?
And here's Castle. From deep, Harper. James with the rebound. Now Reed. Over Castle. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Harper. Check by James. MP outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside Reed. James, left side. Soft touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Burke. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to
It's the first quarter, Richard.
Here's Berger. MP looking around. From deep, Harper. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. Now Williams to the middle. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Bryant. Back to MP from outside the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Now Williams. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now MP. 15 points in the game. And he drives in. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Reed. Outside, Williams. Here's Longley. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And both free throws good for MP.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Clark in the post. MP's there. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. And that's not gonna go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. San Antonio, Castle comes in for Bryant. And Burke is subbed in for Vassell. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. James is out there with Edwards. And it's Williams in at the 3. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Williams. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for James. Spurs trail by 11. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Back to Randall from behind the arc. And Burke pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall, good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's MP. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Spurs trail by 10. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on DiVincenzo. And stolen by Edwards. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He came away with 34 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really, just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels up top. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Burke. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards, covered by MP. MP against Edwards. And rejected.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
McDaniels, that's good. Spurs trail by 12. And stolen by
Bro,
Gobert.
pass it to me.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Randall, a screen on Johnson. Here's Edwards. Rebound by San Antonio. Wemby'S got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Knocked away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Naz Reid's checked in for Minnesota.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Here's Reid. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Reid. Back to Edwards. Over MP. Edwards, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Knocks down the triple. McDaniels got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
DiVincenzo against MP. DiVincenzo with a steal.
Fuck.
To the inside. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McDaniels passes to Reid. Back to Daniels. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Edwards looking it over. Gobert inside, covered by Wemby'S. Outside McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
DiVincenzo against MP. Outside Wemby'S fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Edwards. Over MP. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams? Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Harper, Wemby'S out there with Castle. Then there's Johnson, and it's MP in at the point. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Here's Burke. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota leading by 13. Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 14-point game. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP capitalizing in close.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Now McDaniels. Back to Randall. Here's Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Free throw good, Edwards.
And to be a superstar in this league, you need more than talent. Personality, confidence are keys too. And we know Anthony Edwards has loads of both.
MP against DiVincenzo. Here's Harper. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Back to Randall. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wemby'S. Wemby'S got rebound number 11. Pass to Randall. Gobert against Wemby'S. Gobert passes to McDaniels. For three, Randall connects from downtown. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
The shot by Wemby'S, no good. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Well, in that mid-range area, Edwards is money. The defense must guard him better than this.
And he gets the bucket. Burke's got 34.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Wemby'S. Castle against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And he makes it. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
MP with it. He's got 34. Here's Castle. Randall pulls down the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't
Yo,
convert.
what up, bro?
Inside. Here's Edwards.
Bro, what's good? The fucking Wolves are good. Beat the Thunder. Up 20 on us. We haven't
Randall
lost
with the
yet.
assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 36 points for MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Back to Randall. Fires it from 18. Rebound by San Antonio. Wemby'S got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP against DiVincenzo. MP outside. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 38 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Edwards against Castle. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Good work defensively by Castle. MP finds Wemby'S. DiVincenzo with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Back to Daniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Castle. Count it. McDaniels got 17 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
DiVincenzo against MP. Wemby'S, high post. He's got 16. MP, no good. Minnesota leading by 20. DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall, covered by Johnson.
Good luck.
Randall inside. Johnson on him. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
MP, that one's good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. And yep, it's good. Edwards got 30 points.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Burke. Got it.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Minnesota leading by 20. Randall on the screen. Down low.
Bro.
It's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Now here's MP. He's got 42. Here he goes. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
No problems knocking that one down. And that's 19 points now in the game for Jaden McDaniels.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
DiVincenzo with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Wemby'S shot is good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Edwards. Randle against Johnson. And it's Randle that time on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got 8 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against MP. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
MP, the pass to Wemby'S, knocks down the long J. Wemby'S got 21.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Johnson, and it's Devin Vassell. In for Harper. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
James against Bryant. James passes to McDaniels. We've got 1:48 left in the third. 3-on-3. McDaniels against MP. Back to Vassell. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Minnesota leading by 20. Now James. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. McDaniels against MP. McDaniels. Minnesota again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Williams against MP. And the layup is good off the glass. Burke's got 46.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
James against Bryant. Here's Berger. Back to Daniels. Reed, screen on MP. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Burke missing. The Timberwolves lead by 21. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Castle. MP outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's James, then it's Williams, and it's Longley in at the point guard position. Reed passes to James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
MP inside. MP is doubled. Pass to Wemby'S.
You have to shoot that, bro.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Longley, covered by MP. Reed in the post. Johnson on him. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The 3 from Wemby'S. Ooh, Wemby'S just too good.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to James. Here's Randall. Buries it down low. Randall's got 22 points.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
And Wemby'S gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Randall outside. It's hauled in by Wemby'S. Wemby'S. MP outside. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 2. Off the left rim and out. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside for Wemby'S. Castle outside. And here's MP. Wemby'S screen. MP, the pass to Wemby'S. Fast break, Minnesota. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pure from three-point range. Randall's got 15 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Edwards against MP. Edwards can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Castle misses. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Great anticipation from Johnson. He's able to knock that one away.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on an 18-7 run. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Johnson against Edwards. Pass to Reed. The kick out to Williams. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Keldon Johnson. He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for James. Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 11. Wemby'S, screen on DiVincenzo. And Burke. Another bucket! Wow!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. Pass to Gobert. Now here's DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. MP with it. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Over MP. No good off the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shoots off the step back, and it's Randall getting it to go. Randall's got 27 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's Randall that time on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by Wemby'S.
And the offensive skills of Wemby'S are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by MP.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Nope. Nope.
Wemby'S, screen on Edwards. Burke, he swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The drive by MP. And again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
I mean, he's matched Elgin Baylor, and with Jordan's all-time record just 2 points away.
Shot clock at 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. That one is off. MP outside. Wemby'S screen. Here's Burke. And another one.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with some company on that lofty perch.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Now Randall. Up top, Edwards. Covered by Johnson. Randall! That's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Oh, another one falls.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
Oh, it drops in.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Trailing by 4. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Yes, sir!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wemby'S killer instinct.
Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Off on the layup.
Fuck.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by MP. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Edwards against MP. Randall outside. McDaniels outside.
Why are you?
He's off from 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP right side. Here's Wemby'S nabbing
Oh my
steal.
God.
And his last swipe sets a franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this organization's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards fires. Johnson with the rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Outside DiVincenzo. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one.
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with
Jesus
the win.
Christ.
And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team. All right, Dominic, appreciate it.
That's not what I want to see. I want to see fourth quarter stats. 45-20. Oh my god. Biggest lead 28. Go Wemby.
without extending an arc. We'll work on it. I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top. Known and unknown talent across the world. Make sure they run the drill. Got quite a list brewing to send in.
Did we film the tape today?
Yeah, we focus. There were 109 international players for education or focus. Canada, Australia, France. I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails. Please, no more weekly emails.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Raptors?
We're on the verge of a clean. You look at San Antonio. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien.
And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this greater
Bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see